Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and today we bring you Earth Day Multi Channel Collab, where we will be talking about the many different things or ideas that we can do to save our ecosystem. I will be talking about products that you have at home that you can use rather than use pesticides and things like that. Different ideas on what you can do to save our environment. And this collab is hosted by Erica at Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. Amazing, amazing lady. And all of the channels that are participating in this Earth Day collab, they are simply amazing. Amazing ladies. I will be linking the playlist down below, as well as any other information having to do with what I am talking about, websites that I may have found these ideas in, and just have fun with it. I did create this look because I do have a separate collab for a different platform, but this is the look that I created having to do with Earth Day. So why not bring it and put it as part of this collab and show off the look. So let's go ahead and get started on what I will be talking about. There will be giveaways, and I will talk about that at the end of the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is different things that you can do to kind of save the planet, basically. We have plants, vegetables, things like that that we can actually plant and start using those straight from home without having to use pesticides, any harmful things. Most of the things that I am going to be talking about have vinegar, and vinegar is an eco-friendly type product. So the first one is we have to kill weeds, because weeds are one of the main things that will kill a plant, whether it be flowers, vegetables, what have you. Weeds are the number one culprit of killing our plants. So to kill off the weeds, there is a formula that we can use to create a pesticide without the harmful chemicals. And the spray that I am talking about has 3 tablespoons of salt, 1 quart of vinegar, which combined do create the hydrochloric acid. Then we add 1 tablespoon of dish soap, and that's to help that formula or spray stick to the plants so that it has a longer lasting effect. This will kill the weeds. Some say within 24 hours, 48 hours I think would be around the time that you're going to see major results. Then we have soaking soybeans in water, which then make a nitrogen fertilizer that helps plant shoots. So that's going to help you to create more plants and therefore be able to have more vegetables, have more of whatever it is that you happen to be growing. Then we have soak the banana peels, which makes a phosphorus fertilizer, and that helps your plants bloom. That is perfect for flowers, anything that is going to give you some kind of a bloom. Flowers are mainly the one thing that come to mind with this particular fertilizer. Then we have orange peels, and orange peels help with flies. And flies are one of those things that they are pesky little suckers. They really are. They are everywhere, and they accumulate like no other, or reproduce like no other. But those are very annoying little things to have. But then we have rosemary. And rosemary is one of those plants that you can actually put next to your tomato plants. That is one of the things that I often did. I didn't plant any vegetables this season. We had freeze very late in the season, so I just kind of gave it up. But the rosemary, I would plant a plant next to my tomato plants, and that actually keeps a lot of the bugs and pests out of your tomato plants. Not only tomato plants, there's other vegetables that it may also keep those little pesky suckers away. And then we have peppermint, which keeps spiders, mosquitoes, ants away. There's also marigold, and marigold is also really good for mosquitoes. So a natural plant that you can just put on tabletops, on little side tables outside to keep all the mosquitoes away. I know I get attacked by mosquitoes, and it's not a pretty sight. I do have an allergic reaction to mosquito bites, which can last several weeks. So I end up with those mosquito bites getting infected and just lasting in red marks all over, especially my legs. We also have basil. Basil is also one that kills mosquitoes and flies. That is perfect to keep in your kitchen, on your windowsill, to keep all of the little flies, gnats, things like that away from you. We have lavender, and lavender is one of those things that there are many uses with it because it's like a calming type um, product as well. Many people use it to fall asleep. Lavender in this case is keeping moths, fleas, flies, and mosquitoes at bay. Moths. I know there are many sachets that they put in the closets hanging, and they do have the lavender scent. Unfortunately for me, lavender is too strong of a scent, and I do start kind of getting like what I have right now is congestion, just things that happen because of the allergies. Then we have things that you can do for your personal use, and that is 5 plants that you can keep in your bedroom to help you relax and sleep much, much more peaceful. And we have jasmine. Jasmine reduces anxiety. So the smell of jasmine is one of those scents that is not only calming, but it also helps reduce your stress levels. That I have known to happen. English ivy is an air cleaner. So if you have English ivy in your bedroom, it helps to clean your air. We have aloe, which also cleans the air, but aloe has multi-purposes. Aloe is one of those plants that you can cut a piece of and it can heal burns, scratches, mosquito bites, just anything that is topical on the surface. It will help to heal. We have a snake plant. And snake plant is one of those plants, and I do have 2 of them. But the snake plant, and I don't know if anyone else may have heard this, but my grandmother used to call it mother-in-law's tongue because it grew and grew and grew. And that was the reasoning that my grandma gave it. But I like it. I like that plant a lot. And that plant, what it does is it removes the carbon dioxide from your room during the day, and then at night it deposits the oxygen into the air so that you can have a much more peaceful sleep. And let me see. That is pretty much all that I have as far as using natural pesticides that you can make from home, and as well as clean your air in your home so that you can have a much more restful, peaceful sleep. That is all that I have on this Earth Day. Let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. And for the giveaway, I'm going to do a gift card. So I'll leave it up to you. Whatever gift card, it will be a $25 gift card so that you can purchase whatever you want to purchase. And let's go ahead and use the word environment. And so let's just use environment because that's what we're talking about, saving our environment. You must be 18 years of age, you must have a U.S. continental address, and you must be publicly subscribed to the channels that are in this collab, which I will link the playlist down below. Just make sure that you are subscribed so that you're not disqualified from this giveaway. I believe that is all. If I have forgotten anything, they will be listed down below in the description box. But I want to leave you all with something that my grandson mentioned today. I did see him today, and He had a map that he drew yesterday at school, and not a map, a world, if have you. And he said, Grandma, do you know what happens to Earth without art? And I kind of looked at him, and I had never heard of this. It makes sense now, but he said, Earth without art is just eh. And he made this cute little face when he said that. And I didn't get it at first. And then he pointed towards his little globe that he had drawn. And he had the word Earth written in there. So he covered the two ends of the word and left the word art. And then he covered art, and all it left was the E and the H. So Earth without art is just eh. Just thought I'd leave you all with that. Put a smile on some of y'all's faces. Some of you may need it. I know I needed it. And it was an amazing, amazing thing to learn from a 5-year-old. I don't know why I had never heard of it, but I didn't. I will leave the picture that he drew also at the end. I'll just put the picture in and then write it out that Earth without art is just eh. And thank you, Erica, for putting this collab together, and all of the other ladies that helped make this collab run as smooth as it is, because there is a lot of work that comes into these. Thank you, ladies, for all the hard work that you put in it, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always,